What's up, guys? It's Jason. This is Justin. And look, this is not our normal Crip Cuts. We're going to have some real talk here. I need to make a public, God damn it. Sorry, I don't mean to tear up here. I need to do a public apology to all the horror fans out there, to all the Terror Trader patrons and fans and Creepcast fans. I have to admit something, Justin. And I hope this doesn't affect our friendship, but I need to let people know that I actually watched a non-horror movie, and I liked it.
What did you watch?
I'm so sorry.
What did you go see?
I'm so sorry. I feel like I cheated on the whole horror fan.
At home? Did you go to the theaters? What did you see?
I watched Violent Night. Yes, you watched Violent Night too, right?
I did.
All right, guys.
I got a confession to make as well.
Yeah, so look, this is a non-horror film that we need to talk about because for a non-horror film, fuck, it was good.
It was really good.
It was good, man. And I know you guys probably seen tons of synopsises and out there about breakdowns and all that. Basically, here it is, Violent Night. Here's it in 30 seconds. There's this big, giant, old-school Viking that's 1,100 years old that hates being Santa, but he's Santa now. And he's half drunk all the time, and his reindeer are shitting on houses. And anyway, he's a working man, but he's got one job to do, and he's delivering presents, eating cookies, doing his thing, and he ends up in this house that it's a real richy house, right? Yeah. And that ends up being attacked by terrorists, I guess. They're coming in to take hostages over, and he's caught in the middle of it, and he doesn't want to kick ass anymore. But guess what? He's fucking Santa. And guess what? Santa fucks some shit up, man. Right. And he saves the day, kind of. But then again, the little girl saves the day to save Santa because Santa dies for a second in this.
He does.
But he comes back. And that's by the way, I should put spoiler alert.
Well, yeah, and also some information you just don't get either throughout the film. Like, I think it's like why he's Santa or
that's
something
a good question, right? So the guy, David Harbour, his name is?
Stranger
Things guy, right? He's like, I think in 6 episodes, I saw his IMDb, so Stranger. So he's kind of a staple, man. He plays a great Santa, right? He's a big dude and all that stuff. And
very menacing look.
Right, especially when they flash back to the Viking days and he is like he has his fucking hammer of death. I think it's called the Skull Crusher.
Skull Crusher. Yeah.
Right, and he just loves killing. But there was one thing they didn't tell us is why he turned into fucking Santa.
Right.
I don't know why.
I wish we would have got that.
Maybe that's for Violent Night 2.
Ooh, yeah.
And all that, which is fine. But and I know you heard this analogy, guys. I know it's a mashup. It's basically a huge homage to what is the fucking word?
Home Alone and Diehard.
Home Alone and Diehard. And even Diehard 2, because they had like the snowmobile shit, right?
Sure.
And all that stuff. So, but it's, and it is, I think they even recognize that in the film, and they actually kind of like give I want to say one of the presents that one of the guys grabs out or whatever is actually Die Hard 2, like a Blu-ray or something, right?
It is, and also you get that scene like when they're running out of the house at the end, when the one hostage escapes, and it's a very Die Hard scene.
Very Die Hard scene.
You get the Home Alone everywhere throughout the movie.
And Mr. Scrooge in this was John Leguizamo.
Yeah.
I think I said his name right.
God bless you.
Yeah.
God bless you.
I think he's in Die Hard too. So, I mean, they just fucking. But everybody plays a fucking rad character in this, man.
Dude, it's so good, and the little girl's awesome.
The little girl's amazing. The family's really rich. It's like it's Beverly D'Angelo, who was in the original. It was in the National Lampoon Vacation, Christmas Vacations. She plays like a Hillary Clinton style woman, right?
She was incredible.
Very powerful. Just a total see you next Tuesday. Right. Sorry.
A little plastic though, but she looks good.
Yeah. Oh no, she looks great.
She looks good.
Hey, for her age. Don't tell Gina Marie.
I'm with you.
Man, Beverly looks good. But she plays a real bitch in this, man. Real bitch, like don't F with me type of bitch. And she plays it very well.
And there's all kinds of stories within stories. Like you got the turmoil of the actual dysfunctional family itself.
Correct.
Which there's really intricate scenes when the son kind of gives her that note Christmas present.
Oh, yeah.
So there's a whole that going on while the hostages are just kind of doing their thing.
And it's, classic Christmas story, right? Dysfunctional family, like you said. And, something's got to save the day, make everybody one big family again and all that good shit, man. But the cool thing about this is, like, Santa is not like, you think Santa was just going to be kicking ass no matter what, but he gets his ass kicked a lot.
He does.
So he's, like, legit fighting these fucking guys. Like, he was a real Viking back in the day type of shit, right? But the second he gets the sledgehammer, he finds it, like, in the garage or something. some shit, or fucking wood cabin. I don't remember where it's at.
Right. He just evolves.
That's when the title comes true, right? Because he smashes the fuck out of people. He stabs them with candy canes. People get icicles. People got like a tree star in the fucking head.
Oh, that was my favorite scene of the movie.
That was
my favorite kill.
Yeah.
So let's talk about that though.
Yeah.
So we watched a lot of horror this year.
Ooh, a lot.
This had more creative killing than the majority of the films we've seen.
And this is I'm yelling at my own team here. Okay, right. All right, we're in the locker room. It's fucking fourth quarter. What the fuck, guys? We're down by 7 because a non-horror film is beating us on creative kills on this, man. Of course, I can't talk about that to Art the clown because he's done. He's good. He's our all-star on this one, man. But
outside of that, though,
outside of that. Fun ass movie, guys, and we're giving it the Terror Trader fucking thumbs up on this, man, for sure. So don't be afraid. I know, once again, if you're like me, only watch horror, you can have a cheat day.
Yeah, you
can have a cheat day,
and this will satiate that.
Yeah, and you're still gonna get plenty of blood and violence and death and
vicious killing,
and you're gonna laugh. I actually laughed out loud in the theater. Granted, I may be inebriated, but that's fucking that's normal for me. So there you go. You want to rate this fucking thing?
Let's rate it.
Boy,
I'll kick us off.
I don't think I've ever rated a non-horror film. I don't even know how that works.
I might not do this rating by the number.
Okay.
I'm just going to do it as such. December, you usually have your go-to Christmas movies.
Yes.
Behind a Christmas Vacation, this is sitting right there as yearly mandatory viewing.
Very good. That's an excellent. We don't even have to give it a number, right?
Yeah.
You're right. This is now a staple.
This is in that Mount Rushmore.
This is once again, like you said, Christmas Vacation, that blessing, right? It's funny. You got to see that. You got to see Shitter's Fool, right? With whatever his name is,
Uncle Eddie.
Uncle Eddie, and then you have to please all the horror gods or the violent gods out there and watch Violent Night every year. And I want to say this is Gina Marie's favorite movie of the year.
Yeah, and I could see it.
Holy shit.
I could totally see it.
Okay. And she has amazing taste.
Incredible. Chef's kiss.
I'm sorry. I tried not to laugh on that. Her movie taste is great. She did like Happy Death Day, and I don't know what the fuck's wrong with her on that. But anyway.
Yeah, and Nutcracker Massacre or whatever the fuck.
Oh, boy. That was a bad one. So, all right, guys. So go see Violent Night. I don't know if it's still in theaters.
It is.
It all depends when you're seeing it right now. But it's definitely a cool Christmas movie you can check out. And then go back and then just gouge yourself with some amazing horror, old school 80s fucking. Or go watch Dead Snow.
Ooh,
on top of that,
the
right?
ultimate.
The ultimate.
Yes.
So, all right, guys. We'll see you next time. Grip Cuts.